Museum exhibit is commemorating the history of car racing here in Nebraska. The Northeast Nebraska Motorsports Hall of Fame created this temporary exhibit at the Elkhorn Valley Museum in Norfolk. It features cars, gear, and racing awards dating all the way back to the early 70s. Organizers say the exhibit has already received a great response to members of the dirt track racing community.
We saw tears from some of the guys. We had people come in from Florida and other parts of the country.
The museum exhibit includes a tribute to new Hall of Fame inductees. It'll be up for the next few